Okay everyone, welcome to the Diamond Express Diamond Painting Studios. Today we are going to seal our diamond painting, Groovy. This is a 30 by 40 square. A couple of things before we get started. I just spent about 30 minutes going over this, about every square inch with my eyes very close to the canvas to look for upside down diamonds, missing diamonds, and then I went around with a diamond painting tool and pressed in a couple, and then I did the roller. It's free of lint, it's free of any type of cat hair, and it's ready to be sealed. I'm going to use a technique where we take a bowl with a little bit of water in it, and we're going to cut the Mod Podge, and I'm using this type of Mod Podge, and we're going to cut that with some water. I heard this is a really good technique. So let's open up the Mod Podge, pour it in here. We'll probably need about, well, that should be plenty right there. And we're going to stir this up. And then we're going to apply it to our diamond painting. And then we're just going to let it dry. So when you apply this to your diamond painting, you don't want to rub really hard with the brush because you may remove diamonds that aren't all the way down, that are like sticking up a little bit. That's why you do a roller first and make sure you don't have upside down diamonds. But at the end of the day, you just want to apply this lightly, but also liberally. And I've got a wet rag here that I'm going to use to remove the excess Mod Podge from the diamond painting. All right, so here we go. It's cut, okay? And I'm just gonna apply it liberally to the diamond painting. You can do it however you want. I'm just gonna pour it on here and smooth this out and see how this works. It's not rocket science, right? Nothing with diamond painting is rocket science. And if I have it on here liberally, then it's a lot easier to move around the diamond painting, and I'm not moving any loose diamonds because I'm not creating any friction on the top. Pour out the rest over here, and we'll just keep moving. I don't need this brush. Very liberally, because we want it to get down in between the diamonds. That's the ultimate goal. Get it down between the diamonds. And here we go. We're almost done with applying the sealant. Very exciting. Turned out I had almost the perfect amount. And I want to go both ways, crosswise, excuse me, crosswise and up and down to make sure it gets into all the little crevices. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to gingerly move it over here to the edge as much as I can from the top. So I'm bringing it over here to the side. And this is what we're going to have our wet rag for. I know that's horrible English, but you know what I'm talking about. It's the reason we have the wet rag, because we are going to remove this. I just want to pat it dry. And now I can do this to the whole diamond painting because I just want the Mod Podge to be down here inside, not necessarily on top. I don't know why the music just stopped. That was weird. And just patting dry, taking off the excess Mod Podge off the top of the diamond painting. And this is why you have a moist rag. You can see where I've gone and where I need to go and how well this works. Just blot it. That'll keep some of the shine by removing the Mod Podge from the top of the diamonds. And this is how you seal a diamond painting. Or it's one way. I mean, there's 1,000 ways, but you can see there's the excess Mod Podge we're picking up with this. And when it dries, it's going to dry clear. I don't want to run this rag across the top. Just taking it off the top of the diamonds. And I think we're almost ready to just let it sit and dry. Then we'll take a rag as soon as we're done and we'll wash this, and we'll wash the Mod Podge right out of it. Make sure there's no bubbles. Excuse me. What is going on? Take the excess off the edges. We're going to cut away the edges anyways, but I just want it to be able to dry faster. So I will just come down the edge here and remove what I can. Blotting as we go, as necessary. Bigger rag or less of this, but either way, it's coming up off the top. And it feels like I'm there because it's starting to stick a little bit. So that's as far as I'm going to go with this. I can take this brush and remove even more around the edge carefully, just so it doesn't make a big clump on the edge. I don't want that to happen either, because I do have to cut along the edge ultimately when I do the framing, and that'll be in the next video. So we're just removing excess Mod Podge with no floating diamonds. You can see how there's no extra floating diamonds. We'll angle that a little bit. And that's just to remove the excess. So now I take the rag and I take the bowl and the brush and I go clean them with water, and I allow this to dry for probably about 2 or 3 hours, and we'll call it a sealed diamond painting. I'll come back and show you a picture of this, what it looks like once it's dry. Thank you. We're back. The sealant's dry. I wanted to show you that it still sparkles even after the sealant's on it. You can see it sparkling right there. Good sparkle, good shine. And another diamond painting sealed and ready for framing. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you very much.